1. A man claiming to be 1. A man claiming to be an ex-member of the ultra-secret alien containment force known as the ACF or Force 136 has agreed to meet us in a secret place and tell us what is really going on behind the official UFO scene. Here is what he told us, and it is terrifying. Terrence's eyes moved away from the PC screen as he reached out for a cigarette. The man talking had a bad 70s haircut and a drooping mustache. The other man sitting in front of him, half hidden in the shadow, wore a pair of jeans and a loose red polo shirt. He had no watch. There were 2 cameras, alternating on the faces. One pimply, nervous and awed, the other dark, invisible and mysterious. They even had the voice modified for security reasons, but Terrence knew what it sounded like. He also knew that the man claiming to be wore a wig, colored contact lenses, and a set of false teeth masking the real ones. The missing watch was an important detail. It made identification more difficult. A watch is a signature object, like shoes. The man had also bought a type of shoes he usually never wore. Terrence smiled, listening to the mysterious man speak, and looked down at some papers spread before him. He chewed on the tip of a pencil that served as a poor substitute for a cigarette and nodded to himself. All the necessary information, or rather disinformation, had been passed. Another worldwide alien conspiracy theory confirmed. The new Petersburg Counter-Intel Department had done an amazing piece of work. Terrence patted himself on the back. Good job, officer. It had been a tough mission. He had really sweated like a pig underneath that horrible wig, and the new shoes had maimed his toes. 2. The Counter-Intel Department cafeteria was known to be one of the best in the New Petersburg Armed Forces, so Terrence chose the strange-looking pastry without any fear and put it on his tray next to the styrofoam coffee cup. Whatever it was, it would taste good, or at least better than in all the other Armed Forces cafeterias. He added milk to his coffee and went to sit at a free table in the large and almost empty space. He felt like a cigarette, but there was a complete smoking ban even in the immediate vicinity of the building. He took out a nicotine gum and stuck it in his mouth. The foul spearmint taste ruined both his craving and the taste of his coffee. 3. The elevator was empty and he smiled at his reflection in the mirror. He sometimes wondered why they put mirrors in elevators. Were there hidden cameras behind, filming them? There were cameras everywhere, after all. Why not here? The idea made him smile. It looked crooked in the mirror. 4. Was his life a series of paragraphs or a long, seamless succession of events? Was his I a heavy solid object in the center, or a split-up entity, shining differently in 10,000 worlds? Was he passing through endless mirrors, or was he stuck on a single reality plane? Was he an endless illusion or a limited materiality? Was he? Simply that. Was he? 5. Terrence sat down at his desk, putting his coffee next to the computer keyboard. He looked at the screen and his mind drifted to Chapter 4. If Terrence ever had to choose a chapter number for his life right now, it would have been 4. Not quite the beginning. Not even the beginning of the beginning. The possibility of something happening in the next chapters, long before the end. But he was 39 now, and he felt he was way beyond Chapter 4. Probably more like 11 or 12. So 4 was wishful thinking. And it might become nostalgia soon. Sighing, he returned to his notes. Sometimes he let his mind drift too much.